Unemployment final boss here, me again. Applied for a job, didn't go through, so guess what we're doing? We're looking for ancient language internships because I forgot the baddie I am, and I forgot that I can speak in hieroglyphs and cuneiform. And honestly, they phoned me as a swim instructor because I was like popping off. But there's more qualified people. Is there? Probably not. They probably just didn't. I'm sorry that third, because 3 interviews, by the way, and that third one, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have any questions and I was tired. And I tried to be like, but like literally promise, like, and honestly, and they also asked me like what my least favorite part of the job was, like getting out the pool, because like skin dry, hair dry, everything, because I had no least favorite part of that damn job, and I was actually really excited and I thought I was gonna get it. But it's fine. Just crashing out a little bit. But you know what? Elden Ring Night Rain released, and also I'm gonna try to get an ancient language internship. If anything, I might try to get an internship with a local museum or something, or like I need something productive to do this summer, because believe it or not, I don't enjoy being unemployed and not having my own paycheck. And I am still applying for jobs, don't get me wrong, but if this is anything like how I've like previously experienced, I will be remaining unemployed. Hopefully not, but most likely. But that's okay, because I just need something, and like working underneath my mother isn't giving like je ne sais quoi job experience. And I do have over 200 volunteer hours. Maybe I could like lock in and peep game. But like guys, guys, like please, I need a job. I don't care if it's a slur. Unproductive, I don't know what the word is. Inadequate, no. Unproductive, sure. I forgot what the word was. It was like, well, you know what I mean. But I need a job. I don't support this jobless BS. And I low-key might have to resign myself to babysitting my nephew again over the summer, but like, I don't think I'm gonna go to a different state for a month. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here, okay? And I will low-key be shooting myself. That's a joke. Is it? For legal reasons, it is. But no, I've been playing Elden Ring Night Rain, and that also is like, the mood swings of BPD in a video game is Elden Ring Night Rain, because you'll literally sit in queue for 20 minutes with, waiting for strangers to queue up, and you'll either be placed with the most immaculate, insane comp and players you've ever seen in your life, or you're placed in with the most unintelligent people I've ever seen in my life. It won't even be it will kind of be random, so I do like group posts on Xbox, and there's these 2 players. It was a Revenant, and I forgot the other one. But why was this Revenant using a great sword? No, 1 seal, barely any summon scene, and it's like, girl, I am a Revenant main, and a Recluse main, and an Iron Eye main. So I know about like that backline support lifestyle, and I've also played full support builds in Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 and beat the fucking boss. How in God's name are we fumbling so hard? And like people complain about like there's no FP region. There is, and honestly it's kind of goated. If you're Recluse, it's your ability, and if you're not, it's the Starlight Shards, and like literally they're really good. But no, you'd be using a greatsword as what's her name? Revenant, and at her claws, like upgrade them claws, put a bleed. If you have a relic that puts bleed or poison or anything on them, put that on there. Even better if it's holy, put that on there, and you're literally goated. But no, people are like chopped. They're chopped. They're chopped and stupid. They're chopped and stupid. Like holy flop. Like I'm tired of watching people flop, because it's like, why are you so bad at the game? Like, oh my god, like, what do you mean you're level 4 and it's day 2? And here's my hot take on each and every single character. 80 to 90% of Wilder mains are bad at the game, don't know what they're doing. Raiders, only play with my friend, and he's like goated. But, and this goes for every melee character actually. Get a bow, Get like one ranged weapon for them ranged revives and some ranged damage, because guess what, you're not gonna be able to hit them bosses all the fucking time. You need to be Iron Eye to use a fucking bow, and that goes for actually every character except for maybe Recluse because you got magic. But like if you don't peep game and lock in and pick up a bow, don't PMO. Iron Eye, some of y'all are good, some of y'all are low-key bad, and half the time, me too. I play Iron Eye because I'm not good at dodging, but that's okay. But that's okay because I low-key am. Recluse, put down that great sword, pick up some stabs and things, and finger seals, and lock in and peep game, and stop using only sorceries. Get another element in there to increase your magic cocktail DPS, because only doing 200 damage is not gonna be cutting it, Diva. Revenant, if you are passively using your summons, you're playing her wrong. You want to pop down that summon, be a little aggressive. If anything, use fucking Helen or Frederick to revive one of your allies if you're really peeping game and locking in, because you're meant to be a support, but you're not meant to be a bitch. Okay? You're not meant to be a little whimpering dog with an injured leg in the alleyway. You're meant to be a baddie. Do we peep game and lock in? If you're Executioner, get off of him. I've only met like 2 good ones. If you're Executioner, I need you to get the fuck off of him because you're not that good at the fucking game. We went over Wilder, Raiders, Recluse, Revenant, Iron Eye. Oh, there's still sand in my phone from the fucking beach. If I didn't mention your main, they're probably irrelevant. Sorry, not sorry. Because let me see, I did Wilder, Executioner, Iron Eye, Recluse, Revenant, Raider, Duchess. No hate towards y'all, actually. Y'all have my heart. She's not irrelevant, I lied. Who the fuck else is... There's 8 classes, I only have... It's like I can almost see... Oh, Guardian. It's either y'all are really bad at the fucking game, or you're low-key a go, no in between. Half the time you're a furry, and half the time you are 90% of the time you're unemployed, but that's okay. I'm unemployed too, so not too much hate from over here. I don't know. I don't know who else to say. Guys, who else if you're watching this in the comments, tell me who I didn't mention, and yeah. Oh, guys, I also have to make a really insane thumbnail for this. I'll do it on my phone, actually, and you're gonna watch me do this, because the last time I clipped y'all, got me 300 views, and my history teacher said he sees me becoming famous, and you know what? I will clickbait for the fam like I'm not even Emily. I did plan off on this, but ready? Wait, let me just, yeah. Right, because y'all might be unemployed, but you're not unemployed in the way that where you're trying to make money in any way, and I will go famous. I will go famous. I will go famous. My other person to see this is gonna be like, Gavin, what the hell are you on? And I'm like, unemployment and 3 hits of a Miami Mint from 2 weeks ago. And maybe BPD. Like, God bless. But yeah, just felt the need to post another video because it's actually really fun doing YouTube as like a hobby. But yeah. Okay, I'm back and I'm actually recording another part because I just recorded a video and I realized I should probably add in a story time about Elden Ring Night Rain. So I'm gonna tell you about my first time beating the first boss. Okay, so I was Iron Eye and I was queued up with randoms. Oh no, I was queued up with my friend and 1 random. And mind you, the first boss is low-key difficult ASF. And also, mind you, I also forgot Recluse baddie. She's not relevant. I love her, and she's a diva and a queen, and she's one of my mains. But I'm Iron Eye. My friend, I believe, went Executioner or Wilder. I really don't remember. He went one of those 2. And I forgot who the random was. But that random was the GOAT. I think the random was Wilder, and my friend was Guardian. I don't know. He hated a Guardian. It would have been. I don't know who it was. But we are literally like, we're peep game locked in because last game we got like this really bad random that left after the first time he died within the first like 2 minutes of the game starting. But no, we go in, and this random, he's pinging churches. Beautiful sign. He's following the team. Another beautiful sign. And he's being goated. So, we're a peeping game, we're locking in, and I'm like, how, like, we're probably not gonna beat this boss. Mind you, first night, level 11. First time this ever happened. And I was like, oh. We were there like, oh, okay, wait, maybe we're not completely botched. So then, you know, we're going through, not one down has happened. We're clearing through the bosses. My DPS as RNI is going insane, like 200 damage per basic light attack. Imagine what the weapon arts look like. And if you're playing a character, please use more weapon arts, especially Wilder, especially random arrows on your allies when they're down, because like, guys, peep game lock in, you gotta be a sweat. But the final boss comes. And, you know, we're beating it down, whatever. We've gotten down enough to get to 3 bars, but it's not like we're getting down every single second. It's like, well, me and my friend are down. It is up to this random Wilder to beat the boss. And it's literally scary because we're like, oh my god, he's gonna fumble, he's gonna botch. Well, God bless, he doesn't fumble, he doesn't botch. He instead locks in and fucking that sexy y'all ultimate goes boom, and fucking boss dead. And we beat the Tricephalos without my friend there, and we had to go beat it for him, but we beat the Tricephalos, and it was beautiful. It was genuinely beautiful. Well, I had beat it before, it was my friend's first time in low-key. I don't remember what happened the first time I beat it, because that memory recall is gone. But yeah, and it was beautiful, and it was like crack. And then I beat the next 2 bosses that are like right below it, and I'm currently on the 4th one. I'm waiting for my random friends that I met yesterday. They're friends though, because they peep game lock in, to get from their jobs. Haha, imagine having a job. So funny. So funny. And by the time I take a shower and get out, they should be on. And yeah, bye bye divas, see you later.